Grabbing Everything on the Land by Lily Usher. There came a wave like a great hand, grabbing everything on the land. Its fingers of foam circling round, uprooting trees, smashing homes to the ground. There came a wave like a great hand, it aimed its fist at everything in sight. Nothing could survive this dreadful might. People ran in and out in time with the tide. No way to go and no way to hide. There came a wave like a great hand. The hand was born in the belly of the ocean, fired by plates, creating the potion. It grew in fury, it grew in power, the anger to be unleashed within the hour. There came a wave like a great hand. No one knew what was on the way. People were working, children at play. A shriek of surprise as somebody saw a huge wall of white horses galloping ashore. The beasts dissolved under the heat, sweeping hundreds of thousands off their feet. There came a wave like a great hand. There was crashing and crunching and tearing apart, seeping its way into everyone's heart. Lives were lost, bodies found, brutally killed by a hungry hound. When the punch came with the full tsunami, the few that survived understood the meaning of tsunami. The meanings of the poem are grabbing, seizing, foam, mass of bubbles on water surface, uprooting, felling, smashing, crushing, fist, closed fingers, survive, able to live despite difficulties, dreadful, terrible, might, power, tide, rising surface of water, belly, stomach, plates, rocks in the earth's crust, fury, anger, unleashed, let loose, shriek, a cry of fear, galloping, running very fast, dissolved, melted, crunching, crushing noisily, seeping, flowing slowly, brutally, cruelly, hound, a hunting dog, punch, a hit, tsunami from Japanese, an extremely large wave in the sea. The poem Grabbing Everything on the Land explains us the terrible and destructive power of ocean tides. The wave came like a giant hand, felling trees and crushing homes. It destroyed everything in sight, and no one could escape from it. The hand was born in the ocean and got its strength from the rocks underneath. Everyone was surprised to see the waves coming towards them like fast running white horses, smashing everything on their way. Crashing, crushing, crunching, and cutting was everywhere. Death danced all around. Those who were alive were filled with the trauma of losing their dear ones. The few who managed to escape understood what tsunami meant. Abbreviation of tsunami T. Tsunamis are unusual waves that can cause great damage. S. Sizes of tsunamis can be quite large. U. Unusual changes in the ocean can tell you that a tsunami might be coming. N. Never stay to watch a tsunami. A. Always be alert at the beach or in other coastal areas. M. Move quickly but safely to higher ground if you think a tsunami might be coming. I. If the earth shakes, move to higher ground. A tsunami may soon strike your area.
A tragic scene. Entire cities flooded, entire towns inundated, an unending stream of floating debris. Buildings, cars, people swept away in an unstoppable wave. It's a brutal reminder tsunamis are dangerous and unpredictable. But what causes these giant waves and what can be done to minimize their impact? Tsunamis can strike with little warning because they're usually triggered by a sudden displacement of ocean water, like volcanic eruptions, landslides, meteorites, or, the most common culprit, earthquakes. In the deep ocean, a typical tsunami wave is barely noticeable and poses little threat. But the waves can spread out thousands of miles, rolling across the ocean at speeds up to 600 miles per hour. As the rolling water reaches the shoreline, the wave's friction against the shallower floor slows it down and raises its height. By the time it reaches the shore, the wave can be as tall as 100 feet. Unlike ordinary waves, a tsunami wave doesn't crest and break. Instead, it moves forward like a solid wall of water that crashes over the coastline, obliterating almost everything in its path. And just when you think the danger is over, it recedes, dragging everything back to the ocean. Tsunamis have multiple waves which can continue to hit the shore for several hours, causing even more destruction. The word tsunami originates from Japan, a country that sits on a geographic location that makes it an easy target for these natural disasters. In 2011, it was struck by a tsunami that claimed nearly 16,000 lives. But the deadliest tsunami in history is believed to be the Indian Ocean tsunami of 2004. The U.S. Geological Survey estimated that tsunami released the energy equivalent of 23,000 Hiroshima-type atomic bombs. An earthquake created an estimated 600-mile rupture on the ocean floor. This caused the tsunami to form and then travel at the speed of a jetliner, reaching over 11 countries, traveling over 3,000 miles, killing more than 220,000 people. Because they can strike so quickly with such deadly force, tsunami warning centers around the globe are on constant alert, monitoring underwater earthquakes large enough to trigger massive waves. Their ultimate goal is to alert vulnerable coastlines and give residents time to seek higher ground before a tsunami hits.
Presented by Jayani Rao Appanna, 9th Standard. Thank you.